Alright, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Only God can judge me. Thank you very much. Welcome to Play Under Review. I am your host, the Ace513, and today we got a...
You talking about the Steelers today? You doing another Mike Tomlin video? You gonna talk about Troy today? Number 43. Can we do that this week? We're not gonna do that this week.
Y'all, hold on for a second. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. My Steelers wife, ladies and gentlemen. So we are back on this journey with a barriers breaking edition. We will be discussing an NFL official by the name of Sarah Thomas, official being referee. Now, for Sarah Thomas, I will be talking about a little bit of her background, the barriers that she broke throughout her career getting up to the NFL, and why I believe she is a NFL underappreciated legend. Now, Sarah Thomas is a current American football official who is currently employed with the NFL. She became the first woman to be hired on full-time, officiating with the NFL in 2015. Many people may remember her from this past Super Bowl in February that was highlighting a lot of, women that were impacting this Super Bowl. Sarah Thomas being the first one, or Sarah Thomas being one of them, being the first woman to officiate in an NFL Super Bowl. So Thomas grew up in Mississippi in the 1970s and the 1980s. She was a pretty active child when she was growing up. She used to play with her younger and older brothers, ride dirt bikes, play baseball, football, and her aunt probably took notice of this because she had convinced Thomas to go ahead and try out for their basketball team. It was only a boys basketball team, but she was still like, go ahead and try out for the boys basketball team. They ain't got a girls. By the way, her aunt was Jill Upton, who coached the Team USA women's basketball team to a silver medal for the World University Games in 1973. So eventually she would go on to play in a league known as the Pascagoula League throughout middle school and high school. The opportunity actually allowed her to receive a scholarship to attend University of Alabama at Mobile to continue to play basketball. Then after she graduated from college in 1995, that's when her officiating journey began. So, Thomas's 2 decades of officiating experience started when she attended a meeting with the Gulf Coast Football Officials Association. Long name, yeah, I know. But she attended a meeting at this association in 96. And by the time 99 rolled around, she was already coaching her first high school varsity game. So fast forward into the 2000s, it hit 2006. And by the time 2006 rolled around, there were like higher ups in college and NFL, or college and the pros, who were taking note of her experience up to this point in 2006. And, to the point where a gentleman named Gary Austin. Now, Gary Austin, he's Conference USA's officials coordinator. So he had called her, inviting her to an officials camp. When she went to this officials camp, she wowed to the point where by the time the camp was over, she was hired on full-time with Conference USA and officiated her first major college football game in 2007, and also becoming the first woman to officiate a major college football game. So in 2009, her hard work paid off to the point where she was assigned a crew assignment. Now, with her crew assignment, she was pretty much assigned a full college game slate. She was assigned 11 games to officiate. And, after a strong season with that crew assignment, she was awarded by being assigned to the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl crew, that officiating crew, becoming the first woman now to officiate a bowl game. Fast forward again, 2013, she was once again back on the NFL's radar, and by the time 2015 hit with, her 8 years experience with Conference USA and, just her grinding that she's been, like she was doing up to that point when she first stepped into that meeting, she was hired on by the NFL in 2015, becoming the first woman to officially be hired full-time to officiate for the NFL. So from being the first woman to officiate inside a Big Ten stadium, or being the first woman to officiate in the NFL playoffs, at this point, her career is continuing, but at this point in her career, I would remember her a lot just being a glass ceiling breaker. So, thank you all for tuning in. This has been my review of Sarah Thomas. I have been doing a lot of different things, so don't have who I'm coming with next week, but it will be another woman that has had an impact in NFL. So be looking out for that. Happy Women's Day. I think today is International Women's History Day. So happy Women's Day. So until then, take it easy.